MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Washington Nationals and the Tampa Bay Rays. In now, Brandon Nimmo. He will lead this one off today. First offering on its way. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Nationals' leadoff batter. A 1-1. Is strike two swinging.
Count is 1-2.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball one. And Verdugo goes in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Nelson has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this in a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often. You need at least 1 or 2 guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
Eric Thames started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Thames behind 1-2. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Shaw is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Willie Adames. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Not shortstop, Willie Adames.
A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Here now is Juan Soto. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Roenis Elias is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 55, Roenis.
Choi stands at first with 1 out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the stretch. half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Batting fourth.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. 2 out with the man at first. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Howie Kendrick. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Howie Kendrick.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. Kendrick takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here's Starlin Castro, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Adames scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Travis Shaw.
The third baseman, Travis.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
0-2 to Travis Shaw.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
The designated
to the plate now, Nate Lowe, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and in to hit next it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. On the ground to Kendrick. This might be 2 to Lowry at the bag. Relay to first in time. For the plate now is the designated hitter as Asdrubal Cabrera. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
The catcher, number 20.
So 1 gone in the inning now for the catcher Kurt Suzuki. Here's a little chopper up the middle. On to first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Lifted the other way to left center. Kiermaier is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the catcher Mike Zunino. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Up next for the Rays, Kevin Kiermaier. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Willy Adames. He went down swinging to start the home first. Lays off 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it. Ready now, Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A ball and a strike. This one's flared out toward left. And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Eric Thames. He popped out in his first trip. Hit out towards second. And that's the second out. Here's Howie Kendrick. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Grounded to third. Shaw fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman,
Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Taken there by Lowry. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping in, Juan Soto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And it's fouled away. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Knee high, he barehands it. Got him. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lau. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Suzuki has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Jed Lowry now. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway.
Jed Lowry.
And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting.
Here's Starlin Castro.
Starlin.
Here's a pop-up now. Zunino is there. 1 down. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great. So striding in, Travis Shaw. He reached on a single in his first try.
The third baseman.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. This is pulled into right. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Into the box now, Nate Lowe. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a liner. That's in there, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Kyle Finnegan comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Now pitching for Washington, number 67, Kyle.
So here now is Jackie Bradley, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You could either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jackie Bradley Jr. is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Mike Zunino is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A ball and a strike now. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. So it's first and third with 2 away, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. This is line to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
The batter, number 1.
So now to the plate, Willie Adames, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the run is Nimmo, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Ready on 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Kurt Suzuki.
Leading off with the Nationals.
First pitch on its way.
Number 28. Kurt 1-0 Suzuki.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. An even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now at the plate, Raimel Tapia. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman.
Now the pitch.
Ji-Man Choi.
Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The batter.
Juan Soto to the plate now. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
The 1-2 pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. No one out with a runner at second. To first. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2. Here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Nate Lowe, and their runners at the corners now. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Count now, a ball and a strike. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Into the box, Alex Verdugo. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. So it's an inning-opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.